Let's rewind the clock to a night when the Cleveland Cavaliers turned the hardwood into a showcase of pure dominance. A night that still echoes through the archives of the 2023-24 regular season. From the archives, the Cavs took on the Milwaukee Bucks and delivered a performance that read like a statement. 135-95, a 40-point blowout that still feels like a vintage masterpiece. Jarrett Allen, the 6'9", 243-pound center who arrived in Cleveland as the 22nd overall pick out of Texas in 2017, was a key piece of that masterpiece. By that point in his career, he had already earned an All-Star nod and was climbing the rebounding ranks, sitting at number 12 in the league. In this game, he reminded everyone why he was a reliable starter. 21 points on 60% shooting, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, and a flawless free throw line, 3 for 3. His plus-minus of plus 37 underscored how his presence tilted the contest in Cleveland's favor. The night belonged to a balanced Cavs attack. Donovan Mitchell poured in 31 points, while Georges Niang added a dazzling 33, but Allen's efficiency and interior presence anchored the effort. He helped keep the paint secure, turning missed shots into second-chance opportunities and protecting the rim with that lone block. His 3 assists reflected the evolving play of a big man comfortable finding the open shooter, a subtle nod to the modern, versatile center. Back then, the league was a landscape of shifting powerhouses. The Bucks, led by Damian Lillard's 17 points, were a perennial threat, yet they were left grasping at a 40-point deficit. Meanwhile, the Eastern Conference was a battleground of rising teams, and Cleveland's emphatic win signaled that the Cavs could dominate even against elite competition. The victory fit neatly into a franchise narrative that had seen its share of highs and lows, and it added a bright chapter to a season that would be remembered for its explosive scoring bursts. Allen's performance that night fit perfectly into his career arc. With career averages of 13.1 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 1.7 assists, he outperformed his typical output, showcasing a 60% field goal clip that eclipsed his career shooting mark of 64.1% in efficiency. Though not a career-high night, the 21 points and double-digit boards reinforced his reputation as a dependable interior force, a role he continued to fulfill in the years that followed. Today, you'll still find him suiting up for the Cavaliers, a reminder that his steady presence remains a cornerstone of the team. The atmosphere that night was electric, a blend of roaring crowds and the unmistakable buzz of a game that seemed to belong to a bygone era of dominant big man play. It was a time when the league still cherished the traditional paint battle, and Allen's performance embodied that classic vibe. The Cavs' 40-point margin didn't just win a game. It stamped a memory into the season's timeline, a flash of vintage basketball that fans still reference when recalling the team's most commanding displays. If you love revisiting moments like this, stay tuned for more throwback content that celebrates the game's rich history. Until we rewind again, Court Vision, taking you back.